Kyrgyzstan, Shevchenko, 31. The American Jessica Eye is 32. Jessica Eye, the taller woman.
Back up, let's get started.
Here we go, Valentina Shevchenko making the first defense of her title against the plus 800 underdog Jessica
Jessica, you ready? Valentina, you ready? Let's go.
And we are underway. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Jessica Eye is in blue, Valentina Shevchenko in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Right away, hard kick to the body. From that southpaw stance, really opens up that back power kick of Valentina's. There it is again.
No, that's two big kicks to the body.
And there's a third one. She's getting lit up already. And she's stepping in and winging very telegraphed punches. She blocked that one.
Yep, she's got to do that. And she'll block him as long as she's not overexerting herself, going forward too much.
Shevchenko with a body lock. Put two takedowns.
Eye's got to try to recover guard. She shouldn't give her back to try to get back up. She's got to start forcing Valentina down towards her leg so she can then slide her right leg back inside. Recover half guard and then go to full guard. There you go. Now she's in half guard. And she's got the underhook on the left side.
She's got to scoot her hips towards the left side.
Yep.
And try to use that underhook to get back up to her feet.
But I mean, do you want to get back to your feet after taking three massive body kicks like that from Shevchenko? And in an area where you know Shevchenko really does thrive.
Well, she thrives down here too. That's what's scary about her. There's really not a weakness in her game. And she steps over into side control now. And now to full mount. Nasty. Jessica's utilizing that right leg. Good job.
Oh!
Very good job.
Looked like Jessica Eye, maybe, excuse me, Joe, tapped the back of the head of Shevchenko, but we continue.
You thought she tapped?
She just tapped the back of her head, but I think it was just a quick arm movement.
Yeah.
No, not tapping out. I just...
Oh, my goodness.
You scared us,
sorry,
man.
Sorry.
You want to get excited. Yeah, you want to get excited. Shevchenko's doing a great job of controlling the position. Real short arms. Keeping Jessica flat on her back. That's one of the key to top grappling. Making sure your opponent isn't getting to their hip. If we're grappling, Joe, you got a left underhook. You got to get to your right hip in order to start getting up. As long as I keep you flat, I can control you. That is what Valentina's doing right now to Jessica.
Valentina's being very patient here, taking her time. If she has her right leg trapped, she's punching her in the ear here, real close range, little short shots to the body, but nothing big. She's trying to initiate movement. She wants Jessica to open up so that she can create space and free up her right leg.
What Valentina's not seeing is that if she just starts to drive Jessica over to this side, she can then start to slide her knee up out of that position. But Jessica Eye has her in that lockdown position that can just keep you kind of stuck. Valentina needs to use her opposite leg to go under and post it. Kenny Florian showed me this because I used to get locked down a lot. Bring your right foot under, the same side right there, and then you lift up with the leg that's trapped, and then you go right, it'll slide the leg out because you
Jessica did a really good job here to get to full guard. So good defensive maneuver from Jessica. She's adjusting her hips. She's looking for elbows from the bottom.
Now, this used to be such a great position, but now I think it invites people to get out. You put them towards the fence, they just use it to stand up. Look, Jessica Eye's doing it, right? Valentina actually put her there.
Yes.
And she used that fence as a shield to get back to her feet. But she's got a clear one.
Take down on as many attempts here, less than a minute now, round one.
But this time clearly into side control, and she's not
Watch the back of the head. Watch the back of the head, Valentina.
She's not going to give up that left leg so easily this time. Particularly now that she knows that Jessica wants to lock her down. So, she's shifting her hips. And it looks like she's going to move to the mounted crucifix position. She's slowly going to try to advance to where she can get the left arm of Jessica in between her legs and then trap the right arm with her neck.
mean, you talk about the physical strength of Valentina Shevchenko, and you see it in this position. I mean, Jessica seems stuck under her.
She's
not able to really move.
There it is.
There it is.
Fully trapped, and this is a very, very difficult position to get out. Lucky for her, she doesn't have much time. She got her arm. She might tap here. Oh, look at that. Jessica reverses it.
Nice job by Jessica Ai to survive. We're going to take a look back and a listen back to Valentina Shevchenko's high-level offense in round one.
Right? She obviously ducked under on the first time. A little water for you. What do you got, Gray?
Good job. You just got to change that angle on that right. Catch her ducking down. Right?
Okay. She gets inside of us. We don't want her chest to chest. I want to create a frame first, right? Break off with that frame and look for short elbows. When you get on the ground, she's not...
Working very smart. Don't risk too much. You did everything well. Keep calm. Keep and collected.
So we'll see what Jessica Ai has in terms of answers here in round two. Shevchenko very much looking the part of minus 1,400 favorite in round one.
Round two, let's go!
Well, that first round's got to give Jessica a little bit of confidence. She survived a submission attempt, reversed the position, got on top at the end of the round, and didn't really sustain too much damage other than the big body kicks at the beginning.
Clearly, Ai in outstanding shape, barely breathing heavy after round one.
Oh, she ate that one hard. I mean, that sounds like someone is slapping the bag with a baseball bat.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, head kick. It's it.
Valentina Shevchenko!
Oh, my
with
God.
a huge highlight
That's
tonight!
terrible. That is a terrible head kick. Her legs are shaking.
Oh, my God.
She is out cold. Wow.
The ever respect this fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff. Bold character since 1872.
Jessica is still out cold. I mean, that was a perfectly placed head kick.
It was the body kicks, man.
Yep.
She had taken those body kicks, so watch her hands. When she loaded up, she's thinking body and
Shin to
shin
the dome.
to the dome. And you can't take shin to the dome, man.
And that was a bad one. As you see her legs twitch, and she's still unconscious. Let's take a listen to it. Wow. I mean, that is one of the most brutal KOs we have ever seen.
It's crazy. Look at Valentina's coach, right? He's like
whoa.
he's more worried.
Yeah.
He looked like he was worried about Jessica instead of just up and celebrating. It was crazy.
Jessica is
She's still down.
completely unconscious. Still lying flat. She hasn't moved a muscle.
Looks like she's blinking her eyelids now and
she's
starting to
moving now.
sit up a little bit, thankfully. As UFC President Dana White comes in and congratulates Valentina Shevchenko, of course, his foremost concern, Jessica Ai. Looks like she is starting to come to a little bit. We have thrown so many superlatives Valentina Shevchenko's way, and the official decision is brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile. Get knockout coverage on a network that rivals the big guys for way less. To make this title fight official, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rob Madrigal has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
I'm here with the winner, Valentina Shevchenko. First of all, congratulations on a truly spectacular knockout. Were you setting her up with the high kick, with the kicks to the body? Did you see her dropping her hands to protect?
First of all, I would to say thank you to Jessica for taking the fight, for being strong fighter and giving like everything before the fight. And of course, I only can wish for her good recovery and to be very healthy. This is what we have to have in this kind of sport, be healthy. Thank you, Jessica.
Yes, thank you, Jessica. Thank you for a courageous performance.